Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, I go by the name There Alone. I'm a local artist from Washington, D.C., but I paint everywhere. I'm a muralist from Washington, D.C., actually. Right now, in this video, I am painting paintings to be a part of Umbrella Art Fair. It's an art fair in Washington, D.C. It's one of the biggest art gallery shows. It's over 100 artists there, like worldwide artists. And yeah, I'm preparing my pieces. This is something that I already did before. If you watched my last video, I told you guys that I was gonna be making a video for each and every painting, and that's not happening because I just don't have the time. I gotta paint this big, huge painting. This is gonna be one of the paintings that's gonna be in it. And this is the one I'm currently working on. I'm going from designing and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what I do, my process is I design digitally first. So I know exactly the colors, everything that I'm gonna use. So I always make the design digitally, but that's how I go about my process. I do that and I use that as my outline. I'm very overwhelmed, you guys. I have been highly blessed by God. And I have a lot on my plate right now, from murals, from clients, from gallery, there's a lot of things going on and I appreciate it so much. But at the same time, it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't call my phone, don't ask me for nothing. Like, I am on grind mode, and when it gets like this, it could be very, very overwhelming. And I guess that's what this video is about how to really keep your mind sane and calm and at peace while you're like juggling a lot of things at the same time. But yeah, man, let's get into the video. Hey, subscribe. I'm telling you, man, the content gonna keep coming, man. Just subscribe to the video if you like the video. If you don't like me, then don't subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you want to support, subscribe. Go follow my Instagram at _ThereAlonePlus. And yeah, man, let's get into it, man. Let's get right into it, baby. Yeah. To go in and start mixing these colors together for these pieces. Let me get this about the way. I already know I choose my colors. I'm very particular with the colors that I choose. I use a lot of yellows, a lot of teals, a lot of turquoise, a lot of like tropical vibes that give you like a sense of escape, a sense of clarity, a sense of tranquility. These colors, when you have them up, they immediately make you feel better, you know? So what I do is I balance dark and light. I use dark backgrounds and I well, not always, but I use dark and light and I try to find a balance within everything. And my pieces are like, they are plants, but it's like abstract almost. Like some of the things that I put in there are just like abstract, just energy. And I use that to make the viewer feel some kind of way, feel some kind of good feeling, some kind of good energy. But I'm gonna stop talking, man. I don't do too much talking. Like I always say, man, let's get right into the video. YouTube. It is currently the next day. In the last clip, I was mixing colors and getting, you know, things prepared. Jump fast forward to the next day. I did not film this, but I've already, you know, started with like the background colors and things like that for this painting. I didn't really want to film that because I feel like my past videos are a lot of just like the process, and yes, I'm giving some knowledge and I'm giving some motivation in the voiceover and things like that. But I don't know if you guys like that. It seems like you do. I mean, the views are pretty good on those, but I want to try something different. So while I set up to paint right now, I am going to talk to you guys about being an artist and being overwhelmed sometimes. Like when you start to go up, when you start to like really get these gigs in, whether you're a muralist, whether you're just like a gallery painter, whatever it is you do, if you sell prints online, whatever your niche is, when things start moving for you, like back to back, it can start to get very like overwhelming. And like, how do you deal with that? Like, how do you balance that, right? I'm still trying to learn how to balance that because I'm a person that I can't do too much at the same time. How do you balance this? Like, how do you balance this out? How do you balance trying to be successful, trying to keep things going, but also being only one person and being so overwhelmed with all these projects that you're just like, like you feel like there's no peace. You're excited for these projects, but it's like, when do I get time for me, right? And for me, that's just like, right now I'm not saying no to anything, right? So it's also me doing this to myself. But sometimes when it gets too much, you gotta say no to certain things. You gotta be able to be like, nah, I can't do this. If you can push it to this date, then maybe I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, try to work around your schedule. Try to work things around so you have time to breathe. You know, that's just one way of doing it. Another thing is I got a small friends group, you know, and I take like small hikes or a little trip away, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go to an Airbnb and like sit there, be in the mountains, look at the sunset, like things like that, to like come back down to earth. When I'm doing so much, it feels like I'm like all the way up here, and it can feel like that for you, you know? And it's and trust and believe, it's a blessing to have things to do. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm so blessed, and I'm highly favored, and I feel like everything that I've worked hard for it's here, you know? Like, I've worked hard to like not have to work for anybody else. And right now I am a full-time, like, it's crazy to even say this, like, y'all don't understand. I'm a full-time artist, bro. Like, this is what I do for a living. I don't do anything else. Like, some people don't believe me. Like, people are like, oh, you probably drive Uber and this and that. I don't. I am a full-time muralist, and that's what I do. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get into these paintings, show you a little bit of the process, and talk a bit more about, you know, being an overwhelmed artist because you're so blessed by God. And it's crazy because sometimes like I pray for this, right? Like, I'm like, God, just keep me busy. I don't care if it pays a little bit. I don't care if it pays a lot. Like, just keep me busy. I want to stay in motion. I want to stay consistent. I want to put the work out there. Money, no money, just like give me work. And I feel like when you're first starting off, that's how your hunger has to be. Don't worry about the money. The money is going to come. I promise you it is. As long as you keep going and keep going and keep going and have things on your plate, and you showing your work, you're showing yourself, you're showing up to things, you know, advanced, talking to people. Like, this is how you like get up. And I didn't understand that before as a beginning artist. Like, I didn't understand that you had to like talk to people. Like, me talking to people, that's not a thing for me. Like, it wasn't, but now it is. You know, I've changed my way around of being an artist that is in front of people now. I used to like post and think it was gonna be something that the whole world would see and I would just blow up because it was so good to me. You know, like, that's not reality. Like, you have to get out there. You have to talk to people. You have to collaborate with brands and things like that. You know, like, you gotta keep it going. You gotta keep it moving. You gotta show people that you're in motion. You gotta show people that you're serious. You gotta show people that you're an artist, a professional artist. You gotta show people who you are, like what your brand is, what your message is. And that's what people gravitate towards. That's what brands want to work with. They want to work with people that can connect to people. Because if you think about it, like, why would a brand want to work with you, or why would anyone want to give you anything if you have no value? Like, you're not bringing them value. Like, and that's how this game is, believe it or not. Like, you could be the best artist in the world. Like, you can draw me exactly how I am and make it look like it's not even a painting, and you won't get any play because you're not doing anything for anyone. You're not solving a problem. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going off topic, but I'm gonna just start painting, you know, and talk to you guys a bit more in a voiceover. Yeah, let's get to it, man. If you're an artist, you know this feeling. That moment when projects start stacking, deadlines everywhere, messages you haven't replied to, ideas you haven't touched yet, and suddenly the thing you love creating starts feeling like pressure. Listen, if you're overwhelmed right now, breathe. You're not falling behind, you're growing. Overwhelm doesn't show up when you're stagnant, it shows up when you're leveling up. But here's the truth nobody tells you. You don't have to finish everything at once. You don't have to be everywhere. You don't have to impress anyone. You just have to move. One sketch, one email, one step at a time. When your mind is racing, slow down and zoom out. What's the one thing you can do today that pushes your art forward? Do that. Just that. And remember, your creativity is not a machine. It needs rest, space, and moments of silence. Overwhelm is often your body telling you to regroup, reset, and refocus. You are not in this position by accident. These opportunities found you because you're capable. People trust you because you deliver. Your gift is real. So instead of saying I'm drowning, switch it up and say, I'm being changed into the person I prayed to become. What's up, y'all? So I'm out on the walk with my dog, dog O. And yeah, man, this is the end of the video. I just had to step out. I've been painting for a straight week, probably 2 weeks now, straight, just back to back. And I just needed, right now I just need to step away and just, think a little bit, do a little thinking, a little walking, get some fresh air, step back from all the work, Like I said earlier in the video, this is my way of just like grounding myself and like just giving myself space to think and stopping myself from being so like overworked. Yeah, man, keep going, y'all. Thank you for watching this video. As always, keep going, man. Like, just keep going. Even when you're overwhelmed, even like all these things that you go through, it's for a reason, man. I'm telling you, it's for a reason, and it makes you stronger, and it helps you navigate through things that you're not, familiar with or not comfortable with. So always keep moving. And when you have a hard time, I don't know where y'all's faith is at, but pray, I pray all the time. I keep my faith in the one that created me, always. So there's nothing that he'll put on your plate that you can't handle. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wouldn't even do that to you. It's your boy There Alone. Hey, look at this view before I go. Yeah, man, it's your boy There Alone. Thanks for watching. As always, man, God bless.